Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a bump date slash gender reveal. Now it's not gonna be some like creative over the top gender reveal like some YouTubers do, but I did want to let you guys know if we're having a girl or a boy, so stay tuned for that. But first, a bump date. So this week I am 20 weeks pregnant, which is crazy. I can't believe that I'm already 20 weeks. Some days it feels like it's going by super fast, and then other days it's like this has been dragging on forever. Maybe because I found out pretty early. I don't know. But anyways, I am 20 weeks pregnant, and I don't think I've done a bump date since like 9 weeks, so it's been quite a while. So I'm in the second trimester, which is great. We're pretty much halfway through this whole thing, which again is crazy. I finally am feeling better. I started feeling better pretty much right around the second trimester mark, which is kind of crazy how that works out. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that's kind of crazy. But yeah, so I wasn't, during my first trimester, I wasn't like throwing up, but I was very nauseous a lot of the time and headaches a lot of the time, and it was hard. So I have been better this trimester. I haven't been nauseous, I don't even think like once, which is great. I get headaches every once in a while, but I did that before I got pregnant. I'm not as tired like before. I probably mentioned this in the last one that I couldn't go a day without taking a nap, which is crazy. I mean, I'm a napper, but I don't have to have one generally. But during the first trimester, it was like I had to have a nap every day. And this trimester, it's better. I'm still tired, and I feel kind of guilty about it. I don't know, because some days I just want to lay there and take a little nap, and I feel a little guilty, and then my mom's like, you're growing a human, it's okay. So I'm definitely have more energy back, but still a little tired. Not a lot has really happened or changed. I am starting to look a little bit more pregnant. My mom thinks for sure I am, and Michael is a smart husband and he doesn't tell me. But this last weekend at church, I had 2 people say, oh, Megan, you're looking pregnant. So I don't know how I feel about that. I have been wearing more maternity clothes. It's not like my belly, I can tell like the lower part is definitely bigger, and I can still wear like my leggings from before, some of them, and some sweatpants, but it's starting to get warm out. But I didn't really have a lot of like jeans and stuff, but I don't think those would fit, so I've definitely been wearing the maternity jeans that I bought and some maternity shirts. Most of my shirts still fit, just I don't know, maternity stuff is super comfortable, so that's what I've been doing. Let's see. I have been to the doctor. Let's see. I went March, April, May. I've been to my doctor, my OB, 3 times, and then we went to the hospital for our ultrasound this week. And apparently I've been getting a lot more ultrasounds than people normally get. I think it's because my doctor just has that equipment at his office, and I am not complaining. Like I've had an ultrasound every time I've gone, so we've got to see baby every time. And my best friend, who was pregnant too, and she was due in June, but she just had her baby last week. She only had 2 ultrasounds throughout the whole thing, like once around like 9 weeks, and then another one around 20 or whatever when they told her what she was having. And I was like, oh wow, yeah, I've had like 4, which I'm not complaining. I love it. I think they're gonna stop though. The doctor said they kind of stop around 24 weeks because baby's getting bigger and it's just hard to see things. But we did go to the hospital for our like 20-week big ultrasound. Well, let me rewind. A few weeks before, a couple weeks ago, we went, well, let me rewind even more. I think it was April. we went to our appointment, and the doctor thought he would be able to find out what the baby was, which is super early, but he thought he could. So he was doing the ultrasound, and baby wasn't totally cooperating, but he had a guess. So he told us what he thought it was, and that's kind of what we've had in our mind of what it is. So then he said next time for sure we'll be able to find out what it is. So we went at the beginning of May, and this baby is definitely our child. Baby is stubborn. Baby didn't want to open their legs, didn't want to show off anything they have or don't have, and we couldn't find out. So we had to wait till this week when we went to the hospital ultrasound, and they did tell us what it was. They were able to see baby cooperated really well. But they also did the whole ultrasound where they like looked at all baby's organs, measured all that. They told us that baby is 11 ounces. So on my app, it says that the baby should be like 10 to 10 and a half. So he's a little above average, but that's okay. That's really all I have. They haven't given us like if any, the technician that did it at the hospital couldn't officially say if everything was all right with baby. But I would assume if there was something really wrong, they would have called. That's what I'm saying. We go back in 2 weeks to see my OB, so they'll probably talk about the ultrasound there. So that's really all that's happening. We bought a crib. That's all. We're going this weekend to do our registry. I think we're going to register at Walmart and Target. It may be a little early to register, but this weekend and Father's Day weekend are the only weekends we don't have anything, and we're trying to get our families together on Father's Day weekend. So this is pretty much the only weekend we have free till like July. And we're thinking that maybe our baby showers will be in August sometime. So we're going to go ahead and get it out of the way. So I'm sure most of you have been watching this video. I'm trying to like talk fast and not ramble on because I'm sure most of you are just wanting to know what we're having. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat or any of that, then you already know, because I could not hold it in. We found out Monday, and Monday night we made the picture and posted it. I couldn't wait, and my mom was like telling people anyway. So yeah, so without further ado, we don't have a big gender reveal thing, but we did take a little picture and posted it, so I will post it right here. So we are having a boy. It's super exciting. That was the doctor's guess back in April, so we've kind of already been in the mindset of having a boy, but now that it was like official, we saw the picture that there was stuff there, so it's kind of just like set in that it's more real, because we were like, oh, calling him a he, and we're like, if he's a he, but it is a he. We're having a boy. We do have a first name picked out, which I'll probably do a separate video on that. We're still trying to decide the middle name. The first name we've had picked out for, I don't know, before we even got pregnant, before we even thought about getting pregnant. So we have that picked out. It's crazy to like actually know what it is, and now we can actually shop and decorate, and I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh, feeling the baby. I do think I felt the baby kicking. It's so crazy. Like if you've never been pregnant before, you don't know what it feels like, and you're like, is this it? Is this it? I don't know. Mother's Day, I thought I felt like it was during church, and it was like a jab sort of, and I was like, is that it? But I'm not really sure. But a few days later, when I was laying down, I felt like around obviously in my belly, but like by my belly button, I'd feel like do, then it would stop, and then like a couple more hits, and then it would stop, and you know, so I'm pretty sure I felt baby kick. I feel it, and then maybe the next day I don't feel anything, and I read that can be normal right now. You know, baby isn't super strong enough for all of his kicks to be noticeable. Michael thinks he might have felt baby. once I was laying there and I kind of pushed in, and it's hard because you can feel like my heartbeat. But I pushed in and thought I felt something push back, and so I had Michael do it, and he thought maybe he did. So I don't know, it wasn't a for sure like he felt it, but I know he's really excited to like actually know for sure if it's baby. But other than that, that's really all I have. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments below and I will answer them. I just thought I would do this quick little update and kind of share what's been going on, even though not a lot's been going on, and let you guys know what baby is. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, you should subscribe to my channel to see all future videos. I don't just do pregnancy hauls, all that stuff. Trying to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.